Lori has reached out today for the second date update. This is where we're trying to match her back up on another date with Jeremy. They've hung out one time. They went to Bonefish. She said things went great. He had great teeth. Mm-hmm. That was mentioned.
Yes, it was.
But she has not heard anything from him since this date. So we're going to try to call him right now.
Hello?
Hi, good morning. Is this Jeremy?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Jeremy. Sorry to bother you this morning. This is actually JR, Lana, and Kevin over here at 99.5 QIK. How you doing?
Good morning, Jeremy.
Good morning.
Random for a radio station to be calling you this early in the morning, or maybe ever. But we wanted to see if we could talk to you for a second. We'd be on the air. And it's actually about someone who's really, really complimentary of you. Would that be cool if we just asked you a couple questions about that person?
Sure.
Okay, great. So we want to talk to you about this girl, Lori, that you went on a date with. We heard you guys went to Bonefish, had a great dinner. She, like I said, was very complimentary of you, wants to see you again, wants to hang out again, but has not been able to set that up with you. What's going on? Have you kind of been avoiding her? Is there something that happened?
Yeah, I have been kind of avoiding her. It was a nice date. She's a nice date to go on, definitely. But it just got a little weird at one point, and just not really sure it's for me.
What got weird?
Yeah, what happened?
Well, she asked me to donate money to her daughter's softball fundraiser or something, and it just got kind of weird.
So this is on the date and at the table at Bonefish, and she's like, "Hey, by the way, do you mind donating?"
Yeah, and she was super nonchalant about it. She was asking me to donate. She was like, "Just $50, come on." And she got kind of pushy, and I don't know, I was kind of taken aback. And I was
$50?
Like,
Wow,
yeah,
man,
I was like,
you don't know this girl.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of weird and a bit rude because I'm paying for the day and taking her out. I don't really know her. I don't know her daughter, obviously. So I just thought it was weird.
That is kind of weird.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Did you do it?
Yeah. No.
Oh, okay. Well, good for you. Standing your ground, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah, that is kind of weird, though. I mean, why would she ask you to... You don't even know her.
Yeah, I thought it was just a bit strange, and she was pretty pushy about it. Like, she asked me, she said, "Oh, come on, it's like for a good cause," and I don't know, it just felt like a boundary pushing kind of thing, and just kind of turned me off, if I'm being honest.
Okay.
Hi, Jeremy.
Okay, here we go. Jeremy, that's Lori.
Yeah, no. Hey.
Pushy, huh? $50? You can't cough up $50 to help kids on a softball team buy some equipment? What? I'm a little shocked. What?
Well, I'm a little shocked that you're not letting this go, and now you're calling the radio about it, but here we are.
Because the date was so perfect, and everything went perfectly. I mean, I didn't push you after you said, no, you didn't want to do it. I just thought, you needed more time to think about it or something. But, I mean, if the Girl Scouts come to your door and sell Thin Mints, surely you don't turn them down, do you?
I do, yeah. It's just not really my thing. I don't usually give out money to people I don't know. So, I don't know. We were on a date, and you made me feel obligated. It just made me uncomfortable, and I don't know.
I mean, with the Girl Scouts, you get something in return.
Yeah.
Too. You're not just donating.
Yeah, were they selling like popcorn and candy or anything, or is this donate? It's just a donating to a fundraiser.
It's a donate, but you get to see the equipment and photos of it. I would bring them to a game. Like, what's not to love?
Is this something you do with all your dates?
No, it just happened to be top of mind when we were talking. We were talking about sports. We were talking about our kids, and it just came up. It was very happenstantial. It wasn't like something I had in mind to say.
Yeah, it just made me uncomfortable, and I also wondered if maybe you are doing this with other guys trying to get money for your daughter's fundraiser. I don't know.
Oh my God, no. It was just in the moment. Maybe he's not into kids. Who knows?
Okay.
Well, I mean, he's paying for the date, and now he's paying, you're asking him for money for your daughter's softball team. I mean, that's kind of a lot.
It's a little forward, right? Can you see how he might take it that way?
I mean, I hear it in his voice now, but at the time, I thought nothing of it, honestly.
Okay. So, Jeremy, that's good. She's kind of getting where you're coming from. You did say it was a good date. Would you be willing to hang out with her again? Because, she's not going to be hitting you up for money anymore, I don't think.
I just don't think we're a great match.
All right.
It's got to be kind of awkward after this. I agree.
It's a little awkward. Well, Lori, you heard what he had to say. I'm sorry it's not going to be a match for you guys, but good luck with the fundraising. And
do you guys want to donate to the softball fundraiser?
You know what? We got your info, so maybe. But for right now, we just want to say thank you for coming on, and we appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
Yes, thanks,
All right.
Jeremy.
Thank you.
That's completely inappropriate.
I don't blame her for trying, but there's a certain place and time for that.
Yeah.
If you have kids in sports, you deal with fundraising.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But you don't do it there.
On a first date.
No! And then she tried to get us to come in.
Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know. She's got no shame, no doubt about that.
No.
But that would be an awkward situation, someone pressing you like that on a date.
Oh, for sure.
Okay. If you want to weigh in on this, hit us up 800-992-1099, 800-992-1099. Maybe you don't think it was inappropriate. We want to hear from you.